Oh. Oh. Oh, why is this? What? Yeah. Nice. Filia in with the lurk. Annie with that quick burst. Very impressive. Good job, redeeming. Thank you so much for being here. Yeah. Heck to the yeah. Alright. I'm a little sweepy. I got some tea. I got a narwhal teacup. It's short and stout. Hot as heck. But hello and welcome. T-wall. Yeah. The T-wall. Then there we go. That's reconnected. But hello and welcome, everybody. Welcome to Tuesday, the worst day of the week. The absolute worst day of the week. Here's why Tuesday is the worst day of the week. Alright, you would think, like, most people are like, oh, Monday's the worst, first day back to work. But Monday's not the worst day back to work because, like, honestly, like, if you like your job a little bit or if you have, like, a work bestie, you know, like, you're going to be a little excited to see them on Monday to tell them about what you did on the weekend. Or when people are like, hey, what's up? You can now, instead of just doing, like, the same old living the dream, you can be like, hey, what'd you do this weekend? And they have something to talk about. So Monday, conversation topics, things that change, way better. Monday's not a great day, but it's an okay day, you know? And then it's like, yeah, it's a long way from the weekend, but at least you can, like, kind of come off of it, you know? And then, like, all right, cool. Wednesday's hump day. Hump day! You know, like, it's the middle of the week. It's got a fun little name. It's got something going on. Thursday's almost Friday. Isn't there a song like that? Thursday's almost Friday. Friday's almost Saturday, you know? But it's like, so it's like Friday's great, you know, end of the work week, hopefully a short day, go home. But it's like, what does Tuesday have going for you? You've already talked about the weekend and Monday, and you got 4 more work days because you have Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday to still work. It's the worst day of the week. It's the worst day of the week. Hands down. The only time it doesn't become the worst day of the week is when you have Monday off, because then it just becomes Monday. And then it just kind of mellows out, and it's okay, you know? But that's my why Tuesday's the worst day of the week. Catch. But hello, welcome, you beautiful human beings. We're gonna be doing more full runs. Though some craziness happened with this game over the last. We got a few new runners. It sounds good, dude. Annie. Happy birthday, beautiful. You're stopping by and lurking to make sure. Are you in the server? I think so. We gotta add your birthday. For sure. Big old hearts. Oh, my back and shoulders are. But yeah, thank you so much for stopping by. Oh, valid. Valid. I will just go ahead and add your birthday on your behalf then. That way we never forget. I was going to make everybody go back and do their own, and then it's like, you know what? I can do it. They already put it in once. They're probably not going to. Let me just bug everybody and put their birthdays in. And then if people leave, we'll know, and then we can just, like, remove their birthdays. Or it should auto-remove, right? I really want to drink this tea, but I know it's hot. All right, let's do a run. Let's do a run. Oh, I don't think this is going to work, because it, like, gets weird sometimes. Let me deactivate and activate this timer real quick. This seems to help make it work. Oh yeah, the updates with this game. There's a new world record. Previously, so when I started running this game, the world record I believe was 1937, and then or like 19 something around there, like 1940, right? And it's like, okay, we beat sub 20. You know, that was like the goal. And then Sharp, who's like a really good runner at this game, just really incredible runner, honestly. Like just really cool like route finding and really good shortcuts and stuff, and it's very impressive. The Sharp then got the new world record, which totally made sense. That was in 1917. That was kind of the goal we were going for, but it wasn't perfect. There was plenty of time to save. Sharp really like hones in on their skills and individual levels, and is pretty good at a full game. And most of us kind of, with how we run this, is that way. And then this other runner, I can't remember his name. I actually validated his run. He he got like 4 world records in one day. They broke the world record, beat his own record, beat it again, and then like and then the goal was to get sub 19 and got like 18 something. So the world record, very impressively, is just got broke. So I don't know. We're not really gonna change our goal. You know, our first goal is sub 20. You know, right now with the new world record, we're now moved down a position. So we were in like 4th or 5th, and now we're in like 5th or 6th. And the goal is to be top 3 ideally. So to do that, we're gonna need to get like a sub 19, because like now we got the world record at 18, and Sharp at 1917. So we got to get somewhere around there. But our first goal in business of today is to get a sub 20. So that's kind of what we're aiming for. And then of course, our current estimate for GDQ is sub 25. So our secret goal, we could call it, or our... It's first run. It's first run. I'm sleepy. We'll take Dumb Death, you know, and we'll take him early. Is sub 25. You know, as long as I can talk about the game, what's going on, my life, you know, GDQ, whatever we got to for 25 minutes and not go over that time, it's a win. It's honestly a win. Some people are talking about like packing tea for the runs, like for the trip. That way they can like ensure their voice is good. I'm like, ooh, that's a smart idea. Because I definitely get croaky. Like I get a little hoarse when I talk for a long time. Packing tea, like tea bags. No, some tea and honey. Oh, tea. What'd you think I said? I don't know what I thought you said. Valid, fair enough. This one was slow, but it was safe. Manny, T790, Marvin, Invisible Bob. I should practice what I'm going to do at GDQ, which I think is show those off. Okay. This is what I'm going to do at GDQ. So one of the cool things that KO does is, so when we talked about the types of levels that we had earlier, the type of versions, we talk about Flawless, which requires that timer in the top right to be under a certain time. Well, KO fully encourages us to explore his game, which I really like. So we can see here, this is some of the projects that came before XZ. They have Mini Godzilla, probably not smart, you know, but he found joy in seeking out tiny houses, obliterating him. Project T79, Terminator, Marvin B, Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, and then obviously Invisible Bob's right there. And then you can see that the level doesn't actually start until the enemies appear, which is super cool. So I just wanted to show that off. I did talk about like there's still always time to add incentives. So it's like, and they're like, yeah, feel free, just keep adding incentives. And I'm like, currently we don't have any incentives. So I was like, maybe showing those off could be an incentive. I don't know what to call it. Guys, help me out. I was thinking, you know, we talked about doing... I don't think I can do anything that's going to add time. That's, like, the bigger fear. So, like, I can't be like, alright, let's do... Unless I was, like, willing to move my scheduling block. Which is not really what we're trying to do. So, it's like... because I could start practicing, like, bonus levels. But I think, honestly, like, those might be worth, you know, GDQ in, like, a year. It should be like, or give somebody else the opportunity, right? Bonus levels, very easy. There's a lot of other categories in this game. They're definitely available to try and show off. And I would say, like, if anything was most likely, if this game should be seen at GDQ anytime soon again, it would require a different type of run. And because like I think doing this run isn't going to be interesting. I don't think a ton of new tech is going to be found. Even if that new tech is found, I don't think it's going to make a large enough difference to the run to make it worth GDQ's time. But I do think that the bonus levels are like different enough and interesting. That's the worst death you can take on this level. That was rough. Uh-oh. It's okay. It's just a couple seconds. It's half a minute. We already took like a burn because I was talking about those robots earlier. So, you know, it'll be fine. But, so it's like, that'd be cool. I did talk about like a very easy run with that might be interesting. Maybe doing that and then like a very easy run. Because very easy, I would say that's the other option. I do think that very easy is... Easy and very easy are actually very different runs because there's a lot of different strat used and it's a lot quicker. Honestly, it could be even quicker because with us being like, there's no way it's like only saving a minute from like current world record. I think you can probably get it down like almost another minute maybe. Like right now that world record's like 17 something because it allows you to like take some other shortcuts. We're not scaring out. We're committing to this level. Alright, that bonk didn't do me any good. Alright, we committed, but I bonked and I should have gone under. But I'm tired of like getting scared and losing that extra time. That was fine. The problem with that level is that, not the bonk. I did think about like having a joke where it was like, we count bonks or something, GDQ. But I'm like, oh yeah, the dead. But I'm like, that seems like kind of hard to like explain and then do. And like, hopefully I don't get a lot of them. But it can be something that you and Wep do, Onyx, that could be fun. Every time I bonk, just like, bonk. Because I was thinking like when I hit walls too, do like a splat. Like that I'm not supposed to hit. Or even the ones I do hit. Bonk. I bonk. I just hit you with a blow-up hammer. Yeah. Right? If you get bonked in the game, you get bonked in real life. Just out of nowhere. I mean, honestly, we'd have to go on an adventure to get one. Ooh. TV segment. Peanut butter. Gosh, that was weird. Hey. That felt pretty good. It was alright. Definitely can do it faster. I've been tempted. I've done some IRL, some individual level stuff. But I don't know if that's really what we should be practicing before a marathon, you know? Probably not, you know? There are a million of them on Amazon. Right, we'll be in the United States of America. Yeah, Amazon is like a pain in the butt here. So I kind of forget that, like, it's a valid means, you know? Like, so here's the thing. So I bought my green screen's like fine. Right, it looks fine. But to make it better, what I wanted to do, like what really helped was I steamed the heck out of it. And so and that helped. But then what I was also thinking was I was like, oh, if I get green lights and put green lights on it, it'll like help get rid of the shadows. And then it'll also help like make it one color. And so I was like, and then the other problem is right now, the lights that I have like on that I'm using for it are, oh no, I died. Yeah. I feel like the problem with it is, like, I would have to bonk to make it worth it, you know? Because it's like, it would suck to, like, pay for that incentive and then I not bonk in game, you know? Maybe we gotta just bonk in once. Yeah, right? Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh. Well, here's the good thing with dying on this level. So, Onyx, this is the level that, because it's like an auto-scroller, there's not a lot of strategy into it. It's just kind of play Gradius. This is the level in which I'm going to give the announcer. We should get the announcer schedule here after the second block closes down, so in a couple weeks. So then I can like work with the hosts that will be reading donations during my run. And I'm going to be like, hey, there's like 2 blocks. One about halfway and one about 3/4 of the way in. That'll be for donations, so I'll open those up for you. One of them looks like Gradius, so I'll kind of give you a heads up on that. And then also I'm going to put those out during the beginning. I want to make sure I put that out during the beginning as like, hey guys, this is a great time to get your donations in. Because one, it'll like be read. There's a high chance of it being read on stream because there's gonna be, you know, 2, I don't know why I jumped there, 2 times in which we'll be reading donations, you know. What the hey just happened? Play the playback. I don't know what just happened. That was weird. This is gonna be the real test if I can always, even the worst runs, I can stay under 25 minutes. I do need to make sure that we're counting deaths. I could have gone there, and I don't know why I didn't. To see how broke I'm gonna be. But I'm not too worried about it. One of the good things happened. I did get my other leave adjusted, so I'll be able to spend some additional time and not worry. And then also, I got part of my leave approved as VOD, so it's not gonna charge for leave. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing on this level right now. That was the dumbest way that I've ever done that level in my life. But you know. But yeah, and then I'm like trying shit, you know, it's gonna, oh jeez, what am I doing? Have I played this game recently? Do I know what I'm doing? Are my eyes open, guys? I'm so tired, they feel closed. I stayed up too late and then went to the gym early. You know, I probably come on. I do have new stream, I did like fix, Woo! Does this work? Yeah, and then we click this button, and then we go here, and then we just do like a...
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine. And you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
Yeah. So I got some of those stuffs back and going. This is fine. Oh man, I learned a really good shortcut on this level and I didn't use it. I gotta practice that level. We'll do a few practices of that level after this. And I really need to figure out like the best way to replicate this upgrade install thing, and I just don't think there is. Okay, we can't have too many more deaths because I'll be overestimate. We're pushing the limits. The goal of this run. We're pushing the limits, not of the game or of my skill. What of the time? There's a way faster way to do this level, but I haven't been able to get it yet. And I missed a shortcut there, so that's a big old rip. No, oh my god, I missed just a regular path there. Oh man. What the hey is going on? I almost died there because I was like, I have no idea what's going on right there. Oof. Oh man, this is that level I practiced a ton. I practiced it a ton and have not executed any of the strat that I had practiced. It's okay. We technically made up time. We're usually after coming back from any type of break, I like do incredible. I think just practicing one level somehow has broken my brain. This is the other one that I figure is a really good donation read though, because it's a cool concept, but man, it is not really an interesting level to play, to be completely honest. Like I get, like it's supposed to be like the brick breaker kind of feel. There is actually a brick breaker level in here. Oh, we can do a brick breaker instead. I'll show that off here in a sec. Alright, this is a lock-in level. Locked in. Locked and loaded, baby! Alright. Got it. I shouldn't say that until I've actually finished the level. Because, I've died all kinds of dumb ways. I felt it. I don't know if you saw XY go turn around, but that was my brain going, uh-oh. Alright, let's go for the... Okay, so I did that on purpose, not the death, but I wanted to... I haven't practiced that ever. There is a quicker strat. I think actually it's a dash reset, which I didn't do. But I wanted to try it out. You know, I was like, we've already lost time. Supposedly it's faster. We're in practice. This is the time. Try things. I won't be trying things on the GDQ stage. I promise. I think that's like part of your runner. You're just like, don't be an idiot. Go on a good show. Get through the game. That's what we're asking you. Alright, right now we're over time estimate, which isn't good, but we'll make up time. We'll make up time. Ready? We're gonna do the rest of this run perfect. I was just working around that first half. Do the thing. Julie! Do the thing! No! 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 Thank you, Onyx. No! What the heck? Ah! Ah! Alright. I might be melting a little bit. I might be getting sick. Yeah, just pull my dead body off the stage. Onyx, if I die in real life, I expect you to drag me off stage. Just be like, nothing to see here, folks. Brain broke, pull him off the stage. What the hey, dude? What is going on? And I said, hey, yeah. I said, hey, what's going on? And this is why I shouldn't stay up all night watching Awful Block right before my run. Even though I'd like to, we'll have to watch the VODs. It's okay. You know, there's a design theory, not theory actually, it's a strategy. So the reason that like Mac says return instead of enter is because it's based off of typewriters. And so early computers adopted a lot of early technology to try and make it appeal to people so that they didn't have to feel like they were learning something new per se. And so one of the things that we still have that's like a remnant of that like design that like most of us know is a floppy disk is the save icon. Most kids these days don't know what a floppy disk is or has never used one, but knows that it's the save icon, right? And I just got this skip second try, so while talking about this, and I think about that a lot when I'm like doing stuff, right? It's like you got like, how do you, it's like, it's an intermediary, right? It's a new thing, but it kind of does the same thing as something old. So like old people feel comfortable with it and new kids, you know, can learn about it. And so like, I think right now, like one of the funny things that happened was like, my mom's like excited for me, which is cool. And so she's like, yeah, we're totally gonna watch your run. It's so exciting, yada, 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 you know? And, the GDQ website, for those that don't know, is just gamesdonequick.com. And if you want to see the schedule for this event, it's gamesdonequick/schedule/52, where you can see it. And one of the cool options that it has is that it by default uses your time zone. And so my mom's in a time zone much in the future of me. And so we were talking on the phone during lunch today because it's like one of the best times to like catch up. And I was like, yeah, no, it's at 7:10 a.m. Like local. And my mom had gone through, didn't realize that it was in her time zone, and like had done the math twice on the website because she's so used to like so many websites and stuff not being that user friendly or that like familiar with people. I think about like it's funny when like you almost, it sounds good, thank you, you have things that are like almost too easy for people because people just become accustomed to doing something. It's almost like you need a do nothing button, you know? I do think there's like a joke about that with like when you're like recording. I forget what guitarist did it, but he's like, oh, I call this one the like sound producer button or something. Because it's like, it does nothing, but every time that like, he was like, no, that sounded good, but the sound producer would be like, no, it needs to be different or something. He's like, I just hit this switch, and then I'm like, then he's like, and then he has like a knob or something on it too, and he's like, yeah, I just show him that I do that, and then, second take, he's like, wow, that sounds so great. It's just like funny. I'm victim of like the things I'm used to, you know, and just being like that tracks. Me just like not liking the change, where I'm like, well, you had to used to do this, you know, and it's like maybe it's easier now, but my brain's just become like so accustomed to having to do the other thing that it's just like wild, you know? I don't know if that's a bonk. We're gonna go for this. No, we're not. No, we're not. I got scared. I shouldn't even... I got that weird... It was like a reverse bonk. What the heck was that? Like, I bonked on the way down? Which is like standing, but I caught weird? It was strange. It was strange. game's a little too loud. Try and adjust volume while playing one-handed. Yeah, that's probably better. So I always think my voice is gonna go higher, but I do have a limiter on it, so so it's like my voice isn't going to go louder. My limiter might be set too low. That might be what it is, honestly. Oh, we didn't get the cool thing. Alright, final boss. This is overestimate. That's okay. I'm sitting here like, we gotta go for world record, and I'm like, I can't even hit my estimate right now, because I'm a sleepy boy. But my T's gonna be cooled down at the end of this run, and that's the really exciting thing. That's the real win. What the heck? I knew I was gonna do it too. I knew I was gonna do it, and I was like, don't do it. Don't double dash. You shouldn't be doing this really dangerous, dumb move. And I went for it anyways. I went for the dumb move. I knew was dumb. That I knew I shouldn't be doing, but I was like, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Uh-oh, bonk. What the hey? What the hey? What the hey? That's the move I tried to do. Oh man, I was like falling asleep. I was editing some of my clips to because now they have this like portrait mode available, which I understand 100% why. You know, that was a weird thing that just happened. Oh my goodness gracious, I forgot to do this. Wow, clearly my brain is not functioning on all cylinders. It's been a little bit. It's been a whole week. It's been 1 week since I played your game. I don't know the rest of the words. Cocked my eyes and now that I'm angry. I'm like trying to ad-lib a song live while I can barely play the game that I put like 1,000 hours into. This game. I legitimately have put like 100 hours into this game though. Meanwhile, other people picked it up and then immediately were better. And it's like, man, you guys gotta like remember, like, that's not what this is about. It's about like challenging yourself, having fun, doing something that makes the brain happy for a little bit, you know? Man, this is a slow boss. Oh, because I forget that dumb thing. I'm like, oh, jeez. Jeez, Rick. Not a good run. Not a good at all. Ah, that's some good tea. Nice. Yeah. Vale, vamos. Let's go. All right. You did it. I don't feel like we did it, Emily. I died a lot. Ugh. This guy's not a friend. What if we just had like a butt? We had a butt on, like, just like, if ZX had like a little butt right there. Be very... Alright. Oh, goodness. That was rough. Let's just... Which level has Brick Breaker? this is... Which one is this? A Leap in the Dark? Yeah, it's gotta be. I think it's this one, his Brick Breaker. Like a free, like, check out. Yeah. Apparently I'm missing a secret in here. Or I haven't noticed something. I'll go to my other profile. That'd be another fun category. Oops, oops, and then you die, and then you die. It's rough. I like the music on this level. You think you're doing okay, and then it's just like, it's rough. That's like a Space Invader and Brick Breaker. I guess that was the point of Brick Breaker, right? Yeah, but you can like dash. The thing that I always forget is that you can jump, which actually like, gives you like great advantage. Like you can do stuff with this jump that like helps. Because you can like jump over and then dash out of the way. Really want to get it back up there. Oh. Yeah, that should be it. Stay up there. Alright, not quite. See, like right there. That's a good time to jump. This is like a fun little like bonus thing that I think was added in 1.3. Oh, I really thought that was gonna do something way better. Uh-oh, 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 we're alright. That was scary. We're gonna win this. We're gonna win this. Whoop! What? Man, I guess I could just do the collect the like 10 things. That could be the whole bonus. But I think that's gonna take time. I just don't think I have that kind of time, Chad. What? Hey. Hey. Okay. I just want to show that off. Yeah, so if you go to my other profile, get out of this guy. And somebody is saying that it'll show you like how many deaths you have or something. But I'm like, I have all the secrets, I thought, and it's just like I'm not seeing what they're talking about. You know what I mean? It's like cycle through stats. I have 10 out of 10 chips. I have flawless everything. I'm like, we go here. I'm top 30 players score-wise. Sharp right now was the world record holder, #1. But like, I don't see my deaths. You know what I mean? I'm curious what they were talking about. They're like, oh, you can get a device that allows you to do that. That's a secret. And I'm like, I don't know what you guys are talking about. So I might have to, or maybe it's in like a future run already. Version. And they have some inside knowledge that I'm not privy to yet. You know? But that was a run. It wasn't great. But is there anything else I want to show off? Oh, I did say I wanted to practice that one level. Which level was that? Not the spider one. Oh, man. What level was it? Play back the tapes! I have no idea. Well. Alright, here we go. Another run. I remember as we go through it, I'll be like, oh man, that's the one I want. This one's legit. I should get into the gaming mode, but instead we're gonna lean back, chillaxed mode. This is I screamed a lot. I did say that this was gonna be like a chill, worky lurky stream. And instead I just lost my mind and screamed. Like, I don't know. I'm really into the GQ and the Vanity Fair of like actors going over their previous roles. I just find it interesting. I watched Paul Rudd's today, and oh, actually, interesting thing. I watched Mike Myers yesterday. I didn't know that he voice acted all of Shrek for free. Like I know Chris Farley was supposed to be the original Shrek. And the other thing I didn't know is that Steven Spielberg's the one who like produced Shrek. Like one of the greatest directors of all time is the one who produced it. He like bought the rights to a book and then was the one who like seeked out DreamWorks to do it. Like, and then like sold the rights to DreamWorks to do it. Like, I had no idea. But yeah, Mike Myers did it for free because like he just wanted to honor it. And like make Steven, like he wanted the film to happen. And like here we are, like with like Shrek 19 coming out next year. And like I love Shrek, but I had no idea. And it was really cute too because like he had joined after Chris Farley died, so a lot of the other actors had already recorded. And he's like, me and Eddie Murphy, we didn't actually meet till like the showing. But he's like, I love Donkey. He's like I want a donkey in my house. I have like mixed feelings. Like I like Mike Myers as a person, but like I had to, it was one of those things that I kind of had to take a step back on and be like, what's the intent? What's like the joke? What's the gag? You know, whatever, right? And with like Austin Powers, the joke is the joke. You know what I mean? Like if you take it seriously, which is not the point, then it's like, it's not an okay movie, you know? Like it's like, and like, I don't know. It was like one of those things where I was like super anti it, and then I kind of came around to it. And I don't know, he was like talking, he like talked about Wayne's World and like how he can still do like a perfect like Garth and Wayne like impression. It's very or like I guess acting, you know. It was funny because he's like way older than he was then, and so it's very interesting. But I watched, yeah, when I was talking about Kristen Ball the other day on stream, I had watched hers, and that's how I had like found out about some of that info. I'm like way off cycle here. That's okay. I didn't die, I guess. That's a good thing. Our PB's already like goodbye. There's plenty of time. Like best possible time 17 minutes. Like that's world record if I can like execute perfectly. But like what are the chances of that? You know what I mean? But yeah, I was watching Paul Rudd, love him, and he was just like talking about like it's really cool too because they talk about like which scenes were like ad-libbed and which scenes were like thought out and like some of the dynamics, and like it was really good. And I just enjoy. And he was talking about like him and Jason Segal's like relationship, especially with like I Love You Man and stuff, and then talked about like Ant-Man. And oh, I also watched like Penn Jillette of Penn and Teller. He like reviewed magic on during like different movies, on like was it real, was it good, could he do it, things like that. And that was kind of interesting, you know. He's like, this is a real thing, this is like not real. This is a thing that we tried to like prove, and it was kind of like cool. I you know, I like magic. I was such a nerd. Like I had a year. So at first, right, I was into like magicians, and so not like the magicians. I mean, we all had that phase, right? And nice. And I wasn't scared. I just went for it. So like I had a magician at like my, I don't know, probably like 10th 11th birthday party, something like that, and he was, in my opinion, he like got to like show me some of the secrets as like the birthday boy and did like some tricks with me, which was kind of cool. And one of the things I did that still like impressed me to this day is he took like a ring from one of my friends, and he like had a box that was like wrapped in rubber bands, and like in the middle of all this box and everything he had the ring. And so I was like, that was very, you know, like I'm sure there's some sleight of hand, some misdirection, maybe a secret spot, but it was like wrapped in like rubber bands and stuff. It was very, very impressive. But you know, like every kid who liked magic, who then was a teenager and trying to be edgy. Why do I keep having issues with this? I practiced the heck out of this level. I then went from liking magicians to liking, you get two choices in your like arc. You're either going to be into what's his face or Chris Angel. And I was obviously into Chris Angel, as I referred to the other guy as what's his face. Michael Blaine? That's not right. What's that guy's name? Something Blaine, right? David Blaine. David Blaine. I wasn't really into David Blaine, but man, was I into Chris Angel. So much so, for my 13th birthday, my mom got me like access to like his like website fan page thing, where he was supposed to do like videos. There's like forums where people, but like the problem with it was like there's supposed to be like videos where like he taught you like tricks, and he like did one video as like an intro, and it was the dumbest trick. It was like how to quote unquote blow a quarter through a straw. Well, it was like the amount of like misdirect that you need is like you need an absolute buffoon to fall for that. Like I was like, yeah, this is not a good trick. And like I logged in, I had a year subscription, and it just was not good. And then I was a 13-year-old. We went to, and Chris Angel had just announced that he's going to start a Cirque du Soleil show. And so my mom took a 13-year-old and his best friend to Vegas for his 13th birthday. And we played a lot of Time Crisis too. It was a good time. But we got to see Chris Angel, and it was honestly kind of creepy and terrifying. It was more a Cirque du Soleil show than a Chris Angel show. Because, like, none of it felt like magic, you know what I mean? Like, sure, but it was so showy, you know? And, like, Chris Angel was, like, the mind freak who, like, did the crazy stuff on the street. Then him to be in, like, this weird, like, artsy ballet performance with, like, the scariest rabbit mask you've ever seen in your life. It just felt wrong, you know? It didn't feel good. And then I was like, man, that was kind of, like, it was a fun trip. I was really happy to go on it. But it was honestly, like, it was, kind of a disappointing show, and that was, like, the main reason we were there. But, you know, life goes on. And, what's that, like, c'est la vie? But, yeah. Why did I start talking about? Oh, yeah, so, I don't know, like, Penn and Teller, like, fool me with the girl from How I Met Your Mother, or, like, Fool Us, whatever that show is. I think that's pretty enjoyable. I really liked America's Got Talent back when they, like, they had a season that they just had, like, I don't know, like, 5 magicians, and, like, a dude made a train show up in, like, the studio. It was wild. It was very cool. It was one of my favorite seasons. I think that was, like, season 3. And then I got really mad because I stopped kind of watching after, like, a dude made a literal train appear. And they're like, anyways, this girl can sing, so, like, really? We're going for a singer? We have, like, one of the craziest magic tricks we've ever seen? Like, this is what this show is, huh? Yeah, I saw that coming. I was going too slow. I hit that pretty consistently, which is nice. That's the safe way to do it. You know, the Vaughn's way. Not the Costco, not the Walmart, but the safe way. That's probably the way I should do it for the marathon, unless I get down better. Okay. Alright, let's try and see if I can do the... Wow, okay. A cool strat. I'm off. We're definitely doing the cool strat now. No, I'm dead. Okay, that time I didn't die. Oh, no, I fudged it up. I'll show it off. One of these runs. We're going to do a couple runs here. That was not good. At all. At all. We're alright. We're alright. We're going to move on. We're going to adapt and overcome. Wow, that was silly. I was like, let's go for this other strategy that I had practiced a lot and then stopped practicing. And I like ended up doing it in a way that was dumb and would have been slower than going my normal way. And but you know, for looks or something. That couldn't be right. No way. No way was that 6 seconds faster. That thing's off. What? Oh, I tried to do the strategy, but the game bugged out. Game bugged out. I gotta not go for the strategy live. Yeah, I'm like stuck in falling animation. I can't jump when that happens. I'm doing dumb stuff. Just dumb stuff. Left and right. There we go. There we go. That was a smart one. All right. Go ahead, host. Read a donation. You got about 30 seconds. Oh, thank you. We got a donation from the Real Big Fish who says glurp glurp. We got a donation from the Real Big Cow who says moo. This is where my brain's at, y'all. This is like I don't know why I like fried. Well, I kind of do. Honestly. Uh-oh. Okay, we're fine. Locking in. Uh-oh. Palms are sweaty. My knees feel weak. My arms are definitely heavy. Guys, check my sweater. Is there vomit on it? What is it? The mom's spaghetti? Alright. Honestly, while this hasn't been a great run, it hasn't been a bad run. It has been a chicken run. That's technically a dream. No, that's a 20th Century Fox movie. I have no idea what I just chose. Wow, we chose the right one. I was holding right for too long. That's what I used to do in the level before the boss, and that's why I stopped holding right. Why was that timing different than the time before? I don't know. I could feel that jump was bad. I don't know what I'm doing. Alright, here we go. Locking in. What the heck? Is this a level that needs practicing? It hasn't in a long time. Alright, hold on. Gamer position. Alright, gamer position worked. Staying in gamer position for a little bit. It is a little gremlin-y though, which is kind of the problem. Alright. I was having issues definitely with the stuff that I call like joystick sections. I was blown away. The current world record plays this whole game on joystick, and I'm like, ugh. Good for you, dude. Can't imagine. I literally bought new controllers because I like a D-pad forward design. Nice, 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 nice. Alright, shortcut. Oh my goodness. But it's not over till it's over. I can still die and fudge it up. Oh, first try. First try. Oh, that was good. Wild that it currently it makes sense that my current PB has that. It's fine that it has it. Battering teeth, you know. Alright. This was one of my first levels I actually started learning to speedrun because I thought it was like the most fun. In hindsight, I find it now kind of boring. And also I've missed the cycle because I bonked that one spot. Yeah, like I said, I knew I shouldn't have gone. I called it early because I got stuck here. And I still went for it because I was like, you know what, we're already behind. There is a chance I'm wrong. Poor bunny, hello, beautiful, lovely to see you. How's your day going? I'm kind of fried out, so heads up, I'm kind of just like freestyling, rambling, not doing super hot at the speed running. We just got probably the worst time I've gone since I've started actually like, wow, really speedrunning this. It's stuff like that just keeps happening. I'm like, I don't know. I don't know. And wildly enough, that's probably not going to be the worst time because this is one of those levels that requires some waiting. That's alright. Alright, let's see if I can get this. Nope. Nope. We're going for it for sure. I usually get it first try and then mess it up second, third, and fourth try because I die somewhere else. Usually like the end of this level. I do need to get this down. I keep like doing this in like the wrong spot. Yeah. I was adjusting and it was probably better than last time, but not great. That's the safe strat. I don't know why I went for it. Alright, we're getting the shortcut this time. We're going for this thread in the needle. Wow, or we're just gonna run right into that. That was weird. Alright. This was a level I had spent a lot of practice on before, like, to improve my run. That bonk might be bad. Alright, that was a really good drop. We'll be good. Woo-wee! That's scary every time, but it feels real good when you hit it. Alright. 2 more levels. Almost there. Almost there. You guys know the episode in which SpongeBob and Sandy Cheeks are learning karate? Oh, you do a little karate? And they end up, it's one of the karate episodes, and they, like, Sandy basically challenges SpongeBob to go to, like, the junkyard and, like, do, like, crazy stuff there. And then they, like, keep pulling each other ahead. And at one point, there's a old, like, record player. What are those things called? With the, like, flower horn? What are those called? Something phones. And it's just like, it's either Patrick, it's either SpongeBob or Sandy being like, oh, you're halfway there, halfway there. That plays in my head all the time. And then every time I think of it, also, anytime I think of like a skipping record, my brain goes into Polar Express. Where they're like in the North Pole, and it's like the elves workshop, and it's like ring-a-ling, ring-a-ling. I'm locked in. We're gonna get a sub 139 on this. That's the goal. Two, three, four, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. All right. I almost forgot what to do. We're all right. Oh, I wanted a sub 139. Compared to the last run, I can't really complain too much. A gramophone. Is that the word I'm thinking of? Gramophone. Yes, that is... Is there... Yes. That was the thing I was thinking of. But it's called a phonograph. That is the word I was thinking of. Ayo! Julia, did you guys have a phonograph growing up? I feel like that's probably how the only way you could listen to music. My dad had one, actually. It was like how they wanted. My dad was like trying to be a hipster. A rotary phone, though? I mean, my grandparents had a rotary phone. We didn't. We had wireless phone deal. And then we eventually got a cell phone for the house phone because we didn't want to like, give up the phone number. But Scorby, I do thank you for the assist because Gramophone did take me to Phonogram. Phonogram, which then was the same thing, just different, yeah. But yeah, there's like that scene in SpongeBob where it's like SpongeBob halfway there. Yeah, there's even a GIF for it. Yeah, they're like racing. I'm already, oh yeah, it's SpongeBob going, I'm already halfway there. Halfway there.
What do you say to that, Hydro Pants? I say, I'm already halfway there. Halfway there.
54 freaking months! That's like a long time. That's like almost... Jeez Louise. So 1 year is 12, 2 is 24, 4 is 48? That 4.5 years? That can't be right. I guess it could be right. Wow. Yeah. Following for 5 years, 5 months, 17 days, and 8 hours. Wow. Wild. Love you. Oopsie. Oh. Back and buys today. Or yesterday. Oh. Oh yeah. Alright. Am I stretching during my meeting? Oh no. That's not good. What kind of stretches were you doing over there? Alright, I got it. In hindsight, it looks like your experience with piranhas and scorpions were not the best idea I had. Ha 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 ha. Ugh. KO was recently on talk show. Dreamer's talk show. It's a thing should be like seeing some of the behind the scenes from like the dev side, especially a non-American dev. Alright. We're just gonna roll right in. We're just gonna roll right in. I'm in gamer position. We're doing gamer position all the way. I took my socks off. That might be the move. I don't think GDQ will approve. But man, would the foot fetish people be so excited. Usually, foot fetish people, when they compete in sports, they actually like to lose because they love defeat. I heard that one earlier today. I was like, that's very good. I say heard as in read on Reddit. Oh my god, it's called Reddit because you're like, oh yeah, that's where I read it. Mind blown. I was blowing my brain, that's why I died there. Alright. We got time to catch up. I don't gotta worry about that 6-second death. $10. One death. One death. We're gonna count aloud. That is one death. That is $10 to charity. That's 2 deaths. That's $20 to charity. And we're not even a fifth inch. I guess we're, yeah, we're almost, yeah, we're not even a fifth inch to this level, this game. I might have to lower that original 20 down to 10, down to 5. It was oof. Oof. Try not to go broke. For a good cause, but I'm doing a lot. Oh. Right. Oh, I gotta get better at holding. Hey there. It's a me, a Badabutt. I don't believe in this whole Itsumi thing. What was that? It's a me, Badbert? That's the name of this level. The level names are in the right above me. Yeah. Yeah, Badbert, it's me because Badbert shows up, who is the bad guy. He was just destined to be the villain. With a name like Badbert? Like, come on. Dr. Doofenshmirtz Evil Incorporated! This is not where I want to be. I was like, what stage of this boss are we? Where should I be standing? That was not where I was. But we caught it in time. Oh, that's a good one. Yeah, nice. Saved half a second with that jump. That was the same jump that killed me in the first run of today, because I did it literally like 1/100th of a microsecond early. So that was unfortunate. Unfortunate. Which one is it? I've confused myself. No bonking. I got scared. But I think we're gonna be faster than we usually are there. We were not. I was faster last time, and I didn't get scared. But we're doing okay. We're doing okay. We only have 20 deaths. 20 deaths. 2 deaths. $20 so far, right? We've gone better. Nice. I was like, that felt faster. That was terrifying. Oof, $30. $30. I don't know what happened. My, like, bonus jump that you normally get isn't working. What the hey? That's $50. I'm confused. Now I'm just confused. What is going on? Okay. I don't know what's going on there. We're gonna have to do that one in practice here in a second, because I'm $70. $80. Oof. Damn it out. I can probably make my guy do that. I need to be a good animated emote. Oh, guys, there's a new animated emote, by the way, that got approved. I forgot about it. It's the Pip 2 clap. I was like, man, we need a clapping emote. But I didn't want to steal somebody else's clapping emote. So I took a GIF, and then I made it transparent, and then I made it. So yeah, it's clap. It should be fully approved and ready to use. There it is. Yeah, look at that walrus guy. Do his little clap. Or manatee. Actually, I think you're right. It is a manatee. Because it doesn't have tusks, but he does have like a big... He's got like the walrus... It could be like a female walrus. Because it's got like the mustache, right? And manatees are the mustache. Walruses are the ones known for their mustache. Yeah, I thought it was good. What you think? I was a little worried about, like, readability, but honestly, like, I think it reads pretty decently. Oh, geez. You have to kill all... You have to collect all the bolts in this level to, beat it. Because otherwise it just times out at 55. So if you want to, like, faster than 55 seconds. Current world record, they got, like, 51 on that, which is, like, very impressive. I was hoping. That's pretty good, though. Well, I mean, I guess it was normal. There's still time that can be saved. Yeah, unfortunately, a while back, I actually lost my auto-approve ability. due to my Twitch account getting hacked while I was not streaming, which was really unfortunate. And what the hey, dude? What the hey? And but then after that, I then was looking it up, and I was like, oh, we might be all right. Like, I might still, like, I should be eligible now or whatever. No, you have to like have so many stream hours and everything. So it's like I actually lost eligibility for that program by not streaming, which I thought was kind of interesting. So I'm hoping like I should get auto eligibility back by the end of the month, which would be nice. To like kind of move emotes around and stuff. That was a very bad death. It's right at the end of the level. That was weird. We kind of had to improvise a little bit. Alright, we're going to do the cool thing that I still haven't gotten to show off. That's a dumb death. What are we at? Like $140 right now? We're halfway through the game. 150. 160. I have to drop this down to 5. Come on, I can do this. This is a new strat I'm trying out. It saves 2 seconds, which is considerable, honestly. There we go. And I messed it up. I messed it up. I messed up. I double jumped. I was only supposed to single jump. But we need more practice, so it's fine. There we go. Yeah, normally we do that in like almost 17 seconds, and doing it in 14 is better. So it's worth doing. I mean, it's not worth dying for, but it's worth doing. I just gotta get better at it. That was one of the levels that like I used to really dread. Now it's been like, eh. I will say that's kind of been the biggest change, wow, in like this playthrough, was that there were like levels I definitely dreaded, and I'd be like, all right, this is like where I'm gonna mess up. And now it's like, I could mess up anywhere. Who knows anymore? I just kind of equally suck at all the levels now. Before, I sucked more on certain ones. But that's an interesting death. I doubt you suck. I mean, Mr. Going to GDQ. Well, yeah, that's valid, you know? Alright, we'll go for the fun strat once. This is the level I was... Do it twice. This is the level I was trying to world record on the other day, and then almost got it. I was 200 milliseconds away from doing it, and then ended up not getting it, and then somebody came up with a new strat and then got the world record like 2 seconds quicker, which was absolutely wild. And now I'm second. So I beat the world record I was going for, but alright, we're saving time, we're saving time. This is our other donation area, so host, go ahead. Oh, thank you. We have a donation from Mr. Penguin Poppers saying wank wank. This is just a bit now. Donators. We got a donation from Bojack Horseman who says no. Is there a Nixon? Oof. Are you okay? I'm maybe sick. I'm very sore. I'm pretty tired. And not sleep enough. Very hot. I'm being held hostage. It's alright. I'm here, so it can't be too bad. But, you know, I am, like, in Stuffy, which is, like, concerning. I don't know, like, what that's about. Throwback. What? Oh. Oh, crap. 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 Oh my goodness, I've done that twice now. Killed the run. Oh man, yeah. Got some tea though. That's good for all the stuff. Alright. I'm gonna take a break. Because clearly I'm frying out. So I'm gonna throw some words on stream. I'm gonna cool off a little bit. And then... Oh, I hit the wrong button. That was a series of unfortunate events? Why does that sound wrong? Every time. But I'll be back in about 3 to 5 minutes. Okay, bye.
You should know.
Funny thing was I was playing on my phone, but I still had my earbuds on, my headphones. So it was like out of like different pace. Oof. Now let's do one more of these. Alright, I believe in us. Alright. Nice. Deer, you already got that. Deer? Deers, nice. Beavers. Versi. Reverse. R's. Have more letters than we. Come back, Onyx. Say first. I still wish it would show me what we're missing. Eves, nice. I think this only lets you do it as a stream. I don't know if there's an option to allow like VIP. Also, I have like 60 VIP slots now. I used to VIP anybody who raided me, and then I changed my mind on that when I ran out. Oh, my most noble tome. Please do not beseech upon this most noble tome. Onyx knows what I'm referencing. Nice. Cute! Outcome. Nice, dude. Emote requires 2. Cote. After work. Rip. Rip. You shall be missed. Thanks for stopping by. You? Oh, really already got that. Nice. Skipping 3 levels. Very nice. Alright. Yeah, we'll finish this one, and then we'll go back to speedruns. We gotta, like, give my hands a rest, and then we'll PB. Oh, Flooch. Cool. Nice. I'm a silly goose. Makes so much more too cool for school. Block. I like this song. Shoo! Shoo fly, shoo! No D. But we got cools. Like cools down. What about coos? Like a pigeon. Ooh, cool. Ooh. More COs? There's gotta be more COs, right? Loco? That lady loco. Hasta loco. Oh, what is the thing I'm thinking of? Loco? What's it? It's like rice, gravy, and a hamburger and eggs. We used to make it on the ship. Loco Moco. Yeah. 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 Love Loco Moco. It's a good time. Fake letter, guys. Fake letter. Time. Alright. I think it's in T, I, M, or E. Riot. Alright. Allison, hello and welcome back. Oh, wow. You got mother. Okay, so all those are our good letters. Okay. Other. That means that the... Which letter is fake, then? The I. The I is fake. I don't know why... I guess it doesn't accept... Rome as a proper noun. Moth. Mo. Them. Nice. Home again. Yeah, we got some reuses. No. More. Higher. Oh, the eye's fake. I got... 1 point away. Oh my god, we're 1 point away. There's got to be an easy one. What are we missing? Tor. Oh, we already have. Allison did it. Ah, rips. Rips. Good attempts, everyone. Good attempts, everyone. GG's. Hello! Right. There we go. Allison, welcome in, beautiful. I don't have the game in front of me. I'm looking at Spotify. That is not helpful. Alright. In the left corner, we have... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117, 118, 119, Nothing. In the right corner, you got me. Why am I... It's an interesting thing I just read. This. What the hey? Do this. A little bit of this. I use that joystick, so you know. Grab me in my little box. Yeah. Hi. Hey, I get it. Honestly, totally get it. I put work lurk in the descriptors below is you know, this is more enjoyable. Gotta figure out why Yagdba isn't auto doing. What the hey? Auto splitter. Why you no split?
It's funny. I can hear my voice. I'm happy. I like dancing. Indeed, I have no choice.
All right.
It's funny.
Main menu. Here we go. Should work this time. All right. Chat, you want to count me out? 3, 2, 1, go. Or however, I don't know if I trust Celia. She counts funny. What? Count me in. Count me in then. Count me in. The 8, 7, 6, 7, 5, 9, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go! Yeah, it was close enough. Thanks. Perfectly normal. Perfectly normal. Also, start from 10. Very good. Yeah, we'll have a countdown at GDQ. We will start at 3. 5? 3. 5 might be right. Give me 7 a.m. That's like the weird thing. We're gonna be in an interesting vibe at 7 a.m. on a Thursday. After the awful block. It's gonna be a vibe. It's gonna be a vibe. Gotta figure out like what we're gonna be saying, like shout outs to all the awful block runners. While the games may be awful, their runs were great. I'm super excited to be here. I'm the Pied Piper. I'm here to get you hyper. Let's go! But yeah, it's gonna be a good time. It's still surreal. I still hasn't clicked. It doesn't feel real. Hey, when I buy the tickets, I was gonna do that today, but I was so tired. Instead, I edited clips in my Twitch page. We now have a channel trailer. It's the trailer you guys see at the beginning of every stream, but we have one now officially uploaded, which is exciting. And then I got featured clips now. That's exciting. I'm not allowing people just to like, I don't know. Because you can't just download stuff, but then it's like, do you just want to allow them to share it to their YouTube? And like, we promised to put your name in it. It feels weird having people just like being able to so easily upload your stuff, you know? Like, maybe I'm gonna have to throw some like stream watermarks, you know? I have them on my my YouTube. Ooh, the game got laggy there. That was weird. That wasn't stream, that was everything. We're doing all right. There's is the first run all day that I haven't died in the first 10 levels, so good sign. Not a great sign. Not really a bad sign. It's just a better sign than it's been all day. Not like cosine. That's the weirdest way I've ever dodged that. It was kind of neat. Pew, pew, pew. We could probably make this fight more interesting, right? They just like standing in corners. Oh yeah, we could do some of this. Yeah. Yeah. The biggest time save's not catching that corner, honestly. Whee! Alright. I did one of those like funny things where it's like I focused so heavily on like 27 through the end that at a certain point I was better at the back half than the beginning half. But alright, we're going in. No fear. No bonks. Oh my god, that was so good. It was so good. No bonks. New PB, or best segment, really. A new BS. Wow, that was a weird death. Very unfortunate. I just like did not land good there. That's okay. That's one. I feel better now. I cooled off a little bit. I've got some water in me. I finished my tea. You know? I'm not like fully frying out thinking about animal sense. That's how that's supposed to look, by the way. That's how we like died 9 times there. I don't know what was going on. Ooh, that was close. We got caught weird, but we got the cycle, which is good. Wow. I thought we had it first try. I was really excited because I'm getting better at that, but it's not great. What happened now? Has it gotten worse since they've replaced the concierge with security? Or has that always been bad? It's always been bad? Oof. Did you see my rant in your Discord about work? I ended up getting the meeting canceled at 9. Because originally I was like, I'll do it, you know, like, it is what it is, yeah. But, yeah, I talked to ma'am, and we didn't even get confirmation. I just told the dude, I was like, I really wanted the guy who scheduled it to, like, fix the problem, but he was not at work today, so it wasn't his problem to fix, I guess. So I, like, messaged him at the end of the day. Like, hey, there was a confusion about time zones, and we're just not gonna be able to make it, you know? Which, like, that's, like, the weird thing, because, like, part of me is like, that's not really true, you know? It's like, we could make it, but it's like, we're choosing not to. But it's okay to make those choices, you know what I mean? Like, you don't have to work 20 hours and, like, cancel your plans last minute at, like, 9 o'clock because somebody else thought it would be a good time. That was scary. But, oh, the management office that does comms. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, they installed new smoke detectors, I guess you could call it. in Delia's building, and what they like, one person was like, if you light a candle, it will set it off and we will terminate your contract because we're gonna assume that you're smoking. And another person was like, oh no, candles are fine. Like, which is it, dude? That's like, those are very scary, like, things to like mix up or like assume on. It says they hit their pen regularly and they've... Oh. Interesting. Good on them on, like... running wild. So there's a chance detectors do nothing? Yeah, they just send a bunch of scary, threatening emails. And then they just, like... taped them to the wall, not connected to anything. Because, I mean, we looked them up, and, like, the problem with them is, like, they are very expensive. I don't know what I'm doing in this level right now. And also, like, required all kinds of, like, connections and, like, craziness. And, like... yeah, 100%. Like, absolutely wild. Like, that's my biggest thing. I am extremely anti-private property in the sense of, like, you can own things. You fully are authorized and, like, allowed to own the things that you need. But anything outside of that, like, shouldn't be yours. Which means, like, you can own your own house and you can live in your own house. That's cool. But, like, rental properties, things like that shouldn't exist. Because, like, why is your worth more than somebody's housing? You know what I mean? Like, why is your, like, you not doing a real job, like, more important than somebody's ability to eat? You know what I mean? I need to stop trying to do the cool trick on here because it's really hard to hit consistently and really is not worth it. Not until the bug gets fixed. Apparently I died there previously, though. We'll hit a good level that I can reset. They're testing a fire alarm today per unit, which is annoying because they checked fire techs. Why wouldn't they do it? All at the same time. But there isn't any change, and I had no idea. I was still in my PJs. I just had to get dressed real quick. Make myself presentable. Valid. Rude. Yeah. Also, kind of illegal. Because probably per your lease, they're required to give you some type of notice. Usually 24 to 48 hours. Before entering. I hate, like, that always freaked me out. I sent an email. Yeah, that's not, you know, 24, 48 hours notice. I really gotta lock in this level. Every time I try and not lock in, it, like, ends up being problematic. Oh, yeah. That was terrifying. Then they said it wasn't happening because of staffing. Then they said it is happening. Say I have not seen them yet, and it's fairly late. Oh my goodness. I thought you like got dressed because they like showed up at your door. Yeah, ridiculous. I think that's like the biggest problem is that there's really no repercussions, or like there's no good way for like people to go after their landlords, and like there aren't protections in place really, which like sucks. And like the protections that are in place is like, well, you can sue them out of your own dime. It's like, dude, I'm renting a place and they own a building, like, you know what I mean? And it's like, oh, what, you find the actual landlord and like tell them their management office is bad? Like, even then it's like, that's probably not gonna care, you know? I follow a lot of like landlord things on Reddit, and like Airbnb things, just to see how scummy people will be and see how much bad advice is giving out. And honestly, it's kind of surprised me more recently, but overall it's still scummy as shit. This building is owned by a company. Yeah, hit up the company and be like, yo, Mr. CEO of company, they fucking up. I'm sure it's just CEO at whatever company name is. Man, the fact that I'm getting that shit, like, consistently. Oh my god, and then almost lost it. Really good. I'm locked in right now. That's on the best 76 billion in like Greystar buses owns buildings. Oh, this is the one I should learn the quicker, cooler route for. I like my route. It's unique. It's quick. It's very, very safe. It doesn't look cool. Nice. Oh, come on, dude. Really? What the fork? That was dumb. Hey. Alright, we're okay. That sucked. We were definitely sub 20, like basically guaranteed until I died twice, then did that stupid thing. This is gonna be tight. Yeah, I'm not gonna make it. I could tell by the way I had to dodge. Crap. That was dumb. Come on, man. We're not gonna PB. It's gonna be... We're gonna PB, but I'm disappointed because we're gonna be 4 seconds over sub 20. And I really wanted to be sub 20. That's alright. I also think I get to validate my own runs, but other mods might say something about the fact that I have technically chat, because we do have in the rules that it has to be unobstructed, but it's like there's no gameplay where my chat is. That's why I put it there. It's just like always like background stuff. Hearing a wild article about property in Colorado. Oh, interesting. What are some of the highlights? It was closer than I probably wanted it. One died and the building charged her family $4,000 for breaking her lease early. What the craze? That's wild. This is what I mean. Unless the lease says otherwise, that's wild. So do they write their leases where death doesn't auto-terminate? Or sleep did stipulate. Oh my god, it did. That just shouldn't even be a thing. That shouldn't even be allowed. Like, what the heck, government? Ugh. That's one of the things I actually liked about the Mike Myers thing, was he's like, I'm just a Canadian who like loves the government, and like that's why he like made his like show that I didn't love. New PB. Oh, but it's, you know, exciting. New PB. All right, 2003. Where do you think that puts us? Alright, let me catch up on chat real quick. If you don't answer when they knock, they just come in during the inspection days. This building is owned by a company. Greystar Real Estate Partners is an international real estate developer managed based in the United States. As of 2003, it had over $76 billion in gross assets under management and operated in 17 countries. That's wild. Apparently this building was an over 55. Wow, that's, yeah, that's wild. It's pretty crappy. Oh, they sent Elcha. Alright, I'm logging into because I like cleared all my internet stuff and it like messed everything up. So I'm trying to log into speedrun, right? Alright. Oh wow. We have a new runner. Eric's taking some levels. No way. 6 minutes? Who verified this? Hit list 6. I'm confused. I gotta see this. Oh, interesting strat. That saves 4 seconds. That's huge. New strat for one of the levels. That's like really good. New run, got it verified. Who are these by? Are these all Eric? Eric's 33. Loaded 3 new ones. Took world record on It's wild. Yeah, that's impressive. That's really cool. Oh, where was it? Poor Emily. Only that one? Interesting. Oh yeah, only 2. Huh. I don't know who did the other 2 uploads. Very interesting. Okay. Sorry, I know you guys couldn't see that. So let's see. So 2003 puts us at... We'll practice that. Normal Insane. 1852... Wow. Okay, yeah, we used to be in 5th. Now this still puts us in 6th. Alright, did not improve. For us to move up, ideally we need to get sub 1954. So we gotta shave like 45 more seconds. But, you know, we're getting closer. We're only 6 seconds away from 5th place now, which used to be 4th, which was a goal. But we're almost there. Let's do another run. Let's do another run. It's, you know, that one was good. Yeah. That company sounds like trash. That's insane. You can do it! I need to add some more sound effects, but just to show off some of the stuff that I've created, guys, I can show you. So I now have... That's a Mario Maker reference. I have this. Classic. They are quiet. I'm gonna up them all. I know I should fix that, actually. Pretty easy. We got this guy. Oh, it's not doing the other thing. Oh, did I not add it on this one? Did. Right there. Oh, did I delete the wrong one? Well, ta-da! The Toad one. And then we got this one, which I played earlier for y'all.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
Yep. And then a classic. Of course. Are you? Thank you. Yeah, so, you know, we're working on it. I'm learning the new Stream Deck software. You know, it's been upgraded a bit. There's some new stuff. I'm doing new stuff because... So one of the things I'm working on now, so, like, for example, actually, that's, like, different. I came up with... So, before, what's kind of annoying with Stream Deck is that, like, let's say I want to turn on, like, More You Know, right? So, for this guy, it's a single... entity, we'll say, in OBS, and unfortunately there's no way for me to like mass enable that across every scene, and there's some problems with that too because technically all the other scenes are still active, which like I gotta go out and clean a lot of these and delete them. But the problem is like it's hard. What I was doing prior like to now was I was creating a new Stream Deck profile with every game I'm running, and I'm still doing that for different reasons. But I also had to recreate all these buttons because I had to enable it for that scene or a different scene or do multi-switch buttons. So what I've learned, though, is, like, with this guy, this will happen on every single, scene I'm on, no matter what. Because what I've actually done is I've enabled its opacity to change. So now it's always there by adjust its opacity to like a higher or lower amount. So, yeah. So I was like, that's kind of cool. Oh, Automod should have caught that. Automod should have caught that. You're a piece of crap. Bot. Unlawful equivalent. Goodbye. Fortunate, because you're probably a hacked account. But anyways, here we go. Let's see. All right, let's see if we can get that sub 20. Let's not take any dumb deaths. I'm locked in. Gamer position. You know, not get too overheated internally. So I got a standing desk. Well, I've had a standing desk, but I finally have adjusted my standing desk in my office to be pretty much how I want it. It was a lot of like crazy minor projects and a lot of change. Because when I got here, the guy who was here before me like was like getting out, so like he didn't really show up. And so when they moved over to the new building, they kind of just like put him in this like back office and then like shoved the desks in there. So it was like dusty as heck. The desks were like facing the wall, so like everybody'd walk and you'd have your back turned to them. It was like very like uncomfortable for me. Like I don't like to have my back to the door, especially when I'm supposed to be in like a management leadership position and like people should be able to like come into my office, and then it's like my back's turned to them. So I like within like a week of being there, I was like, no, I'm redoing this. So I like rearranged the whole office and made it now it's like when you enter like I was sitting at the desk, and then I made it like an L shape, and then the L shape I was like able to get like stuff on my desk and things, and then I slowly added like this is the first time 11 years in, first time I've ever had like my own office, let alone my own desk. So I've had like all this stuff. Like the Navy loves to give you swag and stuff for like achievements and so like and like cool stuff. So like I have like certificates from what's known as like Order of the Ditch, which is like when you go through the Panama Canal. I have certificates for being a shellback. And you just kind of like have these things, and like I have buddies like put them up in their house, and like I had like a little section in my apartment when I was living in San Diego that was like Navy Pride stuff. But, like it's big, you know, and it's like I don't want to like be at work all day and then like come home and just see more work stuff per se. Like I've never really hung it up, so like now having an office, I like hung up. I got these awesome like when I commissioned ships, I got like in Kristen ships, I got like these like hand drawn, hand like etched like drawings from like that's like part of like only the commissioning crew and christening crews get. So I have those that are like really cool. So I put those up, framed them, and like finally got those up. So that was like step 2 after moving the desk. So that was cool. Got some stuff up. And then phase 3 was I wanted a whiteboard. I don't use it enough, but I got 2 whiteboards now in there, which is really nice. I really needed them at a certain point while we were doing certain stuff. So it came in really handy then. And then now like phase 4 of my plan, because I'm not complete yet. You know, I'll get it exactly how I want it right before I leave. And then give it to some other guy who's gonna be like, what did this person do to this office? Like, I don't know. I found it this way. And then, so like phase 4 was I want my desk to stand. So having an L shape between 2 desks and then having only 1 raise, it was like I had to like leave monitor below, and I wasn't about to do that. So I got like one of those like clampy like monitor stands, and then like had to like make a bunch of wiring changes so that they're long enough. And now I've got that and like a standing mat. And like I fully understand that like a standing desk is not like more healthy, and most people are like really annoying about them. And I'm probably, you guys are like, oh my god, a standing desk guy, like I'm just looking down upon all of us. First off, I'm in the back office like by myself, so I'm not like doing it. But it's really because like what ends up happening is I get it's really like, it's not like a health thing, it's not like my back thing. It's 100%. No! It's 100% a like ADD thing. So it's like before I'd like go into my office, I have to like sit down and like log in and all that. And then I would just be like, oh, I don't have enough time for that or whatever, or like it would interrupt the thought, and then I'd be like, it take too long. And honestly, so now, yeah, so this is the level that a guy got down by 2 seconds, and I was like, that's wild. So it's been nice, honestly. So I got that going. I got a few changes to it to like make it a little better. I got like 2 computers hooked up for different stuff. It's like really nice now. I think I can do this level faster too. What the heck just happened? That was weird. That was unfortunate. I'm gonna figure out how I should get that one first for time. I'm gonna save money. Save money. I'm gonna save time. I guess time is money, right? Alright, do I do like some crazy stuff here? Nice. Okay. Saved a little bit of time there. It was a little scary because I almost jumped right into that death ball. I was like, I could be really annoying too because like I still sit down and like, you know, my feet get tired. But I also think it's funny because like one of the worst things that you have to do on a ship is like stand around for 4 hours, 4 to 6 hours, and like that stuff sucked. But now I'm like choosing to do it. But you know, and I really realized that today as like my feet were hurting. Yeah, I got like the mats, and like we got those mats on the ship. Somebody actually went out and like bought them because like we kept asking them for, and they're like, oh, it's on order, but you know, government money and supplies and whatever. But I don't know. I also do think it's better on my back because I do like realize that like I'm not gremlining as much. Which is good. I don't look like a shrimp at my desk, you know, just like fully curled up and ready to go. There is a dude who, like, actually, I think the world record, technically, we've argued whether or not it should be legal. Because it can only be achieved if you change the aspect ratio to have, like, a longer aspect ratio. Because the, all the stuff, like, on the screen spawns based on, like, your aspect. So, like, it adjusts if you have, like, a longer screen. So, it was, like... But that's something that we like thought about, and it's like interesting. It's like, do you change the aspect ratio in the middle of a run? Like, can you save enough time? And it's like, I went full dumb there, like full dumb. I was like, I shouldn't go for the cool trick. It's gonna kill me. And then instead, I just like, I kind of what seemingly like had XZ here, like just commit full. What the heck? That was really bad. I can't believe I fell. I don't know if I can make up 20 seconds. We'll find out. We definitely could have made up like that second and like gotten some time back, but like 20 is a lot. And I'm dying. Should have ended on the PB. I got greedy. Got greedy. You gotta not get disheartened. I think one of the things that is going to help with GDQ is that I'm not going to have level splits available. It's just gonna be total time, and I don't know, like, I don't pay attention to total time while I'm running. So, like, and I don't think I'm gonna be able to see the timer anyways, so it's just gonna be, like, based off, like, my vibes anyways, you know? Which I think's, like, helpful. And also, it's not like I'm not going to GDQ and be like, alright, we're doing a PB run. No, we're doing a showcase run. So, like, I can take the pressure of, like, you don't have to do perfect, you know? Penn and Teller, though, we're talking, they were on SNL back in the 80s. And there's a movie in which Chris Pratt it's like a Western. and Chris Pratt. What the heck, dude? This is the new strat. I gotta practice this level. Is like doing magic at gunpoint, and it's like if he does it well, like he lives. If he does it bad, like he'll probably die, kind of thing. And here you go. And Penn was talking, and he's like, we did this trick for like 6 weeks for rehearsal, where they were upside down, and like that home audience didn't know. So they did like a bunch of like magic that was like reversed and upside down based on like gravity. And one of the things they had to do was like do was basically like anti-gravity juggle. And he was like, in the 6 weeks up to the event, I did not do it once. And then he's like, I actually do better on pressure. And he's like, because that was the first time and the only time I ever hit that trick was like live in front of like 8 million people on a Saturday night. And it's like, that's wild. No, man, dude. That happened last time too. Yeah, it was really cool to see. But it's like, I'm glad it worked out. Also, like, shout outs to like not like throwing that out. You know, like you miss it for like 6 weeks and like, no, I'm gonna hit it live. Like, let's not get rid of it. Like, that's a wild thought process, you know? Wow. Nerves of steel like a robot. I feel like when I was in drama, we were always opening night. Nerves do something. Yeah, that's fair. I think I do not do well under pressure. I don't know. People say I do. I don't think I do. But it's like also for me, I'm like, man, I was so panicked and so stressed. And because I was panicked and stressed, I was like, you know, I think you know this like well, do you? Like, I don't wear my stress very evidently. I mean, I don't wear a lot of my emotions very evidently. Blame me on the autism or something. Like, I'll lock in. Look calm, but feet be paddling? Yeah, kinda, yeah, exactly. Oh, come on! Felt bad. Rough. Yeah, thank you. Don't do what? That? Yeah, I think the biggest thing, right? I think the jokes, right? Well, at least it's more money to charity, and it's more time to spend with you guys, you know? Like, those are the jokes I got, like, in my back pocket. Or, I was just doing so well, I wanted you guys to see what the death mechanic really looked like. You guys got it good? What other, like, dumb jokes can I do of, like, playing it off? We call this run verification. You know, you gotta die so many times to make sure that you aren't cheating. Because right now, I believe every single best run on the leaderboard has a death on it, even the world record. If not a few. So it's like, we can call it run verification. Rip. Yeah, rip this run. I do kind of want to do one more. Like, now that that meeting's canceled, we can go a little bit longer today. And just I feel it in my bones that we can get sub 20 today. you know? We'll finish this run out. We'll do a quick, like, cool off break because I'm getting hot again in these lights. I forgot that that wasn't the end of this level for a brief second. If you notice, my eyes completely glazed over, and I don't think I was pushing any buttons on the controller. This is one of the levels that has a shortcut that I used to, like, die a lot on, and now we just, like, get it like it's nobody. Maybe a fan. I need, like, a quiet fan, though. You know? I need fans. I need 2 of them. This is death. Wow, no, I recovered that. I'm getting this pretty consistently, I do have to say. It's very impressive. You gotta get, like, one of those Panasonic. Not Panasonic. What's that brand I saw? Sharper Image fans. Or a Dyson fan, you know? Ooh, 2 Pokemon packs to open. Very nice. I thought I found a way to trick the game. Because sometimes after I open one and I get trash, the, like, open is still green for, like, a brief second. So I have this theory that, like, if you smash, like, where the open is quick enough after opening a trash pack, you get to open 2. And so I tried it out today, and I was like, oh my god, my theory worked. Just to realize that I had 2 packs available to open because I didn't open the daily pack for the premium at 2 a.m. for once. So, I still need to officially try it, but I do think I got some good stuff today. I got the Articuno EX. That's a big one. So my trial ends a couple days after that, yeah. Honestly, not worth. I got the Mewtwo stuff, the 1 extra packs, like, whatever. Like, if it was 2 extra packs a day, I'd honestly say I don't even know how much it is, but I'd say it's probably more worth at that point. If you had, like, quicker magic things, maybe. Yeah. Yeah, there's nothing left for the, I've done all the missions for premium, so it's like, it's not worth keeping. Yeah, like, right, that's kind of why I was thinking, like, if they do new, oh god, what am I doing? What am I doing? I, like, panicked. I, like, really just, like, completely brain shut down. Yeah, I think, like, once a month, if it's, like, a really cute, like, pack or table or something, it might be worth getting, you know? And then also, like, when the new packs drop, it might be worth opening, like, 3 a day, because, like, we'll have, like, 5 or 6 or something, you know, choices. So it's, like, I would hope, like, 6, you know? So, so it's like, it might be worth getting again in, like, January or something. Hopefully we're all still playing, and then, like, that's kind of, I think we will be. There's a lot of people who are really excited to play at GDQ. So that's actually, I've been really nervous about GDQ also just for, like, peopling. I haven't been around, I haven't been in, like, a convention in a long time. I haven't, like, been with, like, a group of nerds in a long time, you know? COVID, like, really messed all that up. And, like, the last, like, ones I went to were, Comic-Con San Diego, which honestly, overhyped and a different vibe, and not really that, like, you know? So, also just a different feeling. So, it's like, I don't know. It's an interesting choice and thing to do. Yeah. I don't know if this is really a con, though, you know what I mean? Like, we kind of are treating it like one, but, like, I think that's maybe the wrong mindset, because, like, they're gonna have a practice room, which is really only for, like, streamers. I don't know if they're gonna have, like, any other type of game room. I don't know if it's gonna be, like, people throwing weird parties in hotel rooms, you know? I don't know. I don't know if it's gonna be, like, TwitchCon, because TwitchCon was cool, but, like, also has, like, Twitch, and a lot of people I was willing to see, you know? And, so I don't know. There were some promo rooms. Oh, okay, cool. That's good. I'm glad. Glad you are keeping up. Yeah, so there should be some cool stuff, you know, and I hope it's not like too crazy. Everybody seems really excited to go. A lot of people have been or going again. They're excited to go. Go Google. Nice. But I'm just like curious like what the vibe is, I guess, you know, like what it's gonna be interesting. He kind of looks like he's laughing because of like where his like chin ends kind of thing. Should I try and like learn fancy swag for this for GDQ? I'm like heat rash. You can do it, ZX! Oh god. It was dumb. This is gonna be so slow. I don't know what I'm doing. I did that really weird too. Alright. Alright, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go cool off a little bit. I'm just gonna throw a Karsha up and be right back, I think. The Karsha. And then throw this. Everybody's gonna be really confused who doesn't understand this reference, which is most people, because it was a super niche indie game that I streamed like really early on. And yeah. But it is what it is what it is. Alright. Alright. I shall be right back. Alright, I am back. I pulled off properly. Play activities. That game's done quick. They have Juby. Oh, that's cool. Penga's running that, which is really cool because he's like, Penga is the reason why I play Kaizo Hacks actually. Because I've been playing Kaizo Hacks since well before Twitch. Well before Twitch. I was playing like Kaizo 1, Kaizo 2, which is why it's astonishing that I still suck at them. But Penga had beat Mario, had like beat a ROM hack like blindfolded or at something. Oh yeah, that's valid. So he did that, and some like Christian mom ended up making this whole like news post about like how you could like do something good in the world, or you could beat a game blindfolded. And so basically it's like how Penga's just like ruining his life. And I was like, wait, what's he playing? That sounds interesting. And then I like looked him up, and I was like, yeah. Nice, so they're having arcade tournaments. Oh, I did actually see about this, yeah. Click here to sign up. Yeah, actually 2 of them are being shown. They're already in the schedule. Forget what they are. Yeah, but these are not Pokemon TCG, but these are from SGDQ. A few more, yeah. Pending, there's 2. One says, yeah, they all weird. Yeah. Panels. Oh. I didn't know that there was panels. That's cool. Panels is listed twice. Oh, it like starts over. They accidentally... Board game room. That's cool. Wait, they're going to be running all board games through a UV sterilizer lamp, including your own? That seems wild. Yeah. Yeah. An escape room. Yeah. Oh, here's the map. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I just don't think it's fully up there yet. Which is, I mean, it's still kind of early. We're still like 2 months out, a month and a half. Huh, I don't know. All right, let's do one more run. One more run. A little bit cooled off. Feeling should be the one. Be the PB. This should be the 20. Sub 20. And if not, so be it. We move on. I just realized something that I could do. Alright. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Bzz. Sometimes I forget that there isn't a, like, auto split there, and I'll quit being like, the auto splitter's broken. Because my brain's like, the pre-log level is a level, but it's not. That's where they get you. And you can lose time there, like, but we don't need one there. I was doing a lot of those like practice like levels the other day, and I could feel my thumb giving out. I was like, oh no, the gamer hand. That felt good. Yeah, nice. Favorite area is only 30 minutes walk from GDQ. Oh, that's super good. Yeah. That's way better. I might just turn the car in. Oh! Save some money. believe I died there. We can make up those 7 seconds. It just sucks. It's so early. But I want to do no reset runs. You know? Marathon practice. Just got pushed through. But yeah, so okay, $10. Alright, gotta hold X after this. A lot of people are freaking out. Did you have to bring your own game console if you're playing on console, and then you do have to bring like your own game downloadable? Or, so I gotta like bring my downloads. I forgot to hold X. My own downloads, so I gotta like figure out how to pull out. I know how to pull everything off, and then I gotta get a flash drive that I want to bring. Which is like wild. The GDQ is just like, yeah, runners. Plug a bunch of flash drives into this computer. Like makes my cyber eye twitch. But I did think about switching to to playing this on Steam on Switch, because this game is on Switch now. Because I was like, oh man, that's gonna be way easier. But as of now, I'm leaving on PC. Part of me was like, PC's gonna be easier for them. Definitely the cooler move right there. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. We gotta do this. Swag is worth points. Speedrunning it. If anybody says differently. Why was that slow? Oh, I gained 3 seconds on the level before. I thought I gained 3 seconds. That was same time. I was like, that's confusing. That level's pretty set on what its time's gonna be. Ooh, that was terrifying. I didn't double jump all the way, so... Alright. We're gonna do the smart thing. I'll wait and go here. We're gonna do this perfectly. We're not. We're gonna bonk. Nice, dude! I know we got it last time, but... No. $20. Alright. Nice, okay. All we gotta do is shave 6 seconds off, and we'll be 1 position higher on the leaderboard. And we'll break our sub 20 goal. Bonked again. Okay, that should be a little bit faster. Nice. I don't know, the fact that I get it consistently twice is okay with me, because I used to not even get that consistently twice. That's been a very nice improvement. That was just dumb. I tried to do some like skip and then missed it and then panicked. But honestly, it's like probably not the worst thing in the world. Okay, like 2 seconds. We can do that. Give me the high. Nice. All right. We're gonna save some time here. At 0.2 seconds, all because I don't know what I believe is RNG, honestly. Happy Pedro, Cyber Dinos, Retro Nation, Sea Lion Ice Cream, Progen. Oh, that means. Oh god, that was terrifying. I don't know why I went so risky on that. Nice, that was a really good kill cycle. Right here. Get up a little bit. It's best to get them knocked out of the way, and then we kill this guy right here. Then we move in, we kill this guy, that guy. Oof, terrifying. This guy, these guys, and we line up for the missiles. Nice, you got the 2-for-1 bonus. Yeah, when I focus, I do real good on that. The second and a half saved. Alright, let's not do dumb stuff like last time. Right here. We'll go safety strat right here. But it does make... Safety strat does make this harder. Okay. Okay. Alright. Nice. Okay, we're back up. Really? You can check the tapes. I had my hand completely off the right go stick. Oh, I don't know how that happened. I gotta go safety. I was a little too slow there to be comfortable, but we're alright. I forgot to hit this one. Oh my god, I've done that a few times now. I just like get ahead of myself. That was a dumb way to lose 4 seconds. I forget that that second button is there because, like, consciously, I'm not going there for the button. I'm going there through the door. Wow, that was terrifying. Horrible. New strat, first time. Amazing. Amazing. Incredible. Booked Baltimore stuff? Nice. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to book everything tomorrow. I had to get changing the dates. I had to get approval today, which I got, and I was hoping Wept was gonna respond. Not so. Ah! It's a bad death. Man, we have been all over the place. We've been on time, we've been behind, we've been ahead, we've been... Are there any other levels that have major potential that I definitely took a death on? Really? Really? Yeah, that was dumb. Yeah. No, it's the same. Like, yeah, every level has its number with it. You are progressing through a story. We just skipped the story because we're speedrunners. So if you notice, the levels are split into 13 level chunks. So right now, right, if you look over into, like, our thing, like I added the little symbols that have its numbers. So like we're on level 36 now 37, and so it's like so So every level, every 13 levels is split by something different. So our first 13 was ended by the shield generator robot. That was that jumping guy that I did like the laughing thing for. The second 13 was Flight to the Island, which is the shooter. Then the next 13 was ended by the spider or the tarantula. That's the level where shit. I panicked. I was like, I can't go right because he's there, and I couldn't go left. Just like when the laser thing follows us, we don't really see it a lot because I outrun it pretty quick. Because we take some shortcuts like immediately. And then what's after that? Space Tarantula and then final boss. That's 13, 26, 39. Yeah, 52. Yeah, final boss. So that's how it's broken. So yeah. Up, and then also you'll notice like the background slowly change. So our beginning 13 is about us finally being built and then being tested in like the test chamber. So all we're doing is getting through the test chamber, and then yeah, this is that other boss I was talking about. That shortcut used to be a lot harder, but KO removed one of the obstacles, which was pretty cool. Because there used to be a helicopter guy there. Safety strat. So yeah, first 13, and then it ends with Bad Bert with It's a Me, right? And then he brings down the shield generator with that robot. And then next 6 levels are us trying to catch up to Bad Bert after he's stolen our code for like XZ, DX. And then so then we catch up with him, but we don't do it in time. And he has the ZX code and builds it. And so then the next 3 is us trying to like really, that was an interesting death. I was not expecting that one. Not really sure what killed me. And then the next 13 is right at the end of Bad Tarantula. What we see is actually we catch up and he crashes into a wall, and actually his empathy blockers, which is causing him to be evil, are broken, and he's trying to take over the world with the ZX, but he has a modified version that gives him like a mech suit. So at the end of Bad Tarantula, the bad ZX, I don't know his name, he then has a mech suit, and basically it's that trope where it's like the dude, like you know, Scooby-Doo and the Witch's Ghost, when what's his face brings back his like great grandmother from the dead, and it's like, we shall take over the world together, and she's like, bruh, I don't need you to take over the world, you need me, so like what's in it for me? Like, thanks for bringing me back, but I don't need you. And so it's basically that same thing where ZX is like, or like evil ZX, you know, he's like, I don't need you to take over the world, I can do it without you. And then I think that's how he gets smashed into the wall, Bad Bert. And then so then our last 13, which is what we're in now, is Bad Bert's like, oh my god, what have I done? We need to stop this evil robot. So now we're going to the evil robot. So how it works, like location wise, because you'll notice the backgrounds change and there's like a theme, the music kind of like changes big over the 13 as well. War Bunny, thank you so much for using your Prime. Oh wait, no, your Prime. Thank you so much for subscribing in general. Very much appreciate. Congratulations on 6 months. Enjoy your new badge. Hype. I'll give you a narwhal boop here in a second. So how it works, like, graphically is, right, so we're in our test center, and then the next levels we're in transit to the secret base. Nice. Yeah, get that dab in. We're in transit to the secret base, so you'll see, like, throughout those levels, like, secret base this way, and it's kind of, like, silly. And then, after that, we're on the secret base, which is, like, on the moon. And then after that, we're, like, trying to, like, go through the secret base, and stop the robot, which is where we're at now. So we're, like, going through the moon on the secret base. That's why we end with, like, the cool view of Earth. Because, yeah, we fly to the island, which is where the secret base is. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm throwing. I got hot. Guys. I get hot, I can't speed run. I need a radiator. Oh, I should get a desk fan. Oh, that'd be nice. But a quiet desk fan. Oh, that's unfortunate. I always think, like, the big, like, fans. I forget that there's, like, little fans and stuff that exist. Okay, that was awkward. We're going for it. Ooh. Tabletop fan right to the face. 100%. 100% what I was thinking. Like, that'd be so nice. Ooh! 5 seconds saved. Even though we're, like, doing, like, shit throughout this run. Really good. Score bunny! Boop! Thank you for the sub. Very much appreciated. Wow. I can't even blame the narwhal on that one. That was just pure dumb. Pure dumb. You never go full dumb. I went full dumb. Wait. I went full dumb twice. Oh my goodness gracious. I'm sorry, what just killed me? I know I wasn't paying attention because I was in a safe zone. Like, what the heck? I emailed my management office because I haven't heard any fire alarms for people since 3 p.m. Yeah, that's valid. Then you're gonna be like, didn't you get the memo that's not happening? You're gonna be like, no, I got the memo that wasn't happening, then I got the memo that was happening. So... what am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I'm throwing, I'm telling you guys, I'm just throwing. This is the second from last level. I'm just throwing. Apparently they did hallway. What am I doing? Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh. They responded very quickly. Hopefully that info is correct. Here we go again. Same damn song again. Marching off to the big robot. Few more levels, then we're done. Yeah, very confusing. This one we always go for the flawless. Doing this one backwards than what I normally do. Why? I don't know. I guess that was always a weird option. I like to jump between. Okay, cool, I made it. It saves a ton of time if you make this. Ah! Alright. I think we'll get a decent time on this. I'm hoping sub 140. That's always my goal. But we consistently get 141. And the real goal is sub 140. Alright. You will never stop me. Yeah, that's the mech robot, by the way, that I was talking about. That's like ZX. But he's got empathy blockers. That's what we're destroying right now. No, I definitely did the thing. I did the thing, dude. I did the thing. I swear to Jabibus, I did the thing. I felt it. I did the thing. I did the move. That move hasn't betrayed me yet. Was I too far low? Like, all-time low? Like, what the hey, dude? I'm just throwing. I'm throwing. We had an okay run here at one point. And then just, like, make it really bad at the end. So, yeah. Problematic. Oof, do not want to be down here. Just totally messed that up. Okay. What the hey? Davenia! Alright. No more throwing. Let's just finish this run. Sub 25. That's GDQ time. That's the real goal. We can do it, unless I die again. I can't believe I, like, threw this entire run on, like, the last 3 levels. Like, it wasn't a good run. It was an okay run at a certain point. Like, we actually were gonna PB it, and then I just got really toasty. Got real hot in here. And then, I don't know. My knees are sweaty. I mean, my knees are sweaty, but really my hands are sweaty, so they're all slippery. Oh, man, not a sub 140. Close! Close. Alright, sub 25. That's the real goal. That's terrifying how close it is. But we're not going to do dumb stuff like that. We'll take some saws. Let's get some ice packs. Let me put some ice packs on me before I do this run at GD. Like, put them in the hot spots, you know? Like, it'll be good. But, guys, thank you so much for being here. Much appreciated. Shout-outs to Delia. Shout-outs to Score Bunny for the...